In this video, we will be covering takeoff and landing in the F-16. Contact the tower to determine the active runway.
Ready for departure. Taxi, runway 23. Hold short.
Ensure your nose wheel steering is enabled. Taxi to your active runway. Hold short of the active runway and verify that no active aircraft are taking off or landing. When all is clear, taxi onto the runway.
Cowboy 11, Aviana Town. You are cleared for takeoff, runway 23.
Apply the brakes. Spool up your engine to approximately 90% of throttle. Release the brakes. Move your throttle to full afterburner. Disable nose wheel steering. Gently rotate your aircraft at 170 knots. Place your bore sight cross at the 10-degree line. Once you are steadily climbing, raise your landing gear. Once above 350 knots, back out of the afterburner and continue your flight. Slow down to under 300 knots for the final approach. When you are under 300 knots, lower the landing gear. Place the beginning of the runway at the 3-degree mark on the HUD. Slow until your flight path marker is inside the AOA box. Line up the 3-degree mark and flight path marker with the end of the runway. Just before you land, slowly raise your nose for a soft touchdown. Do not raise your bore sight line above the 10-degree line. You should touch down gently on the runway with your front wheel still in the air. Gently apply wheel brakes and slowly lower the nose to the ground. Use the entire runway to brake as aircraft just behind you may be trying to land. Once your speed drops to 60 knots, turn your nose wheel steering back on. Verify that there are no other aircraft beside you and safely exit the runway. Let's go through the procedure again.
Cowboy 11, ready for departure. Cowboy 11, Aviana Town. Expedite departure. Cowboy 11, is there a problem? Cowboy 11, Aviana Town. Resume on navigation. Cowboy 11, Aviana Town. Next time, wait your turn.
That concludes our tutorial on taking off and landing the F-16. We hope you enjoyed.